Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in my last video I discussed how happiness is really a myth and we shouldn't be chasing after happiness but rather after finding meaning in our own lives and giving meaning to our own lives. And that is often accomplished through doing something great or dedicating yourself to a greater cause. But the way that we go about these things is kind of flawed because you see, we rely too much on motivation to get us to do those things. We think that we'll only start doing something great after giving ourselves pep talks or telling ourselves we can do it or watching motivational videos. You see, this is a terrible way of getting things done because willpower and motivation, these are extremely fickle things. One moment you may be feeling like Elon Musk and you're about to change the world. The next moment you just want to chill out at home, man. Like you feel there's no big deal with that. So the question is, can we somehow detach the feelings, the emotions from the action itself, from getting something done? And the answer is a resounding yes, and that is why we need discipline. So the question arises, how do we cultivate discipline if we don't already have it? Well, the answer is really simple actually. It involves making the important, essential things extremely easy to do and making the things we don't want to do almost impossible. And every other strategy follows from this. So let's talk about accountability. Accountability simply means finding someone who ensures that you're on the right track. And this could either be a physical person or a software program. If you can find someone in real life, that would be great. But I personally use BeMinder, which is this application available both on the computer and on my phone. Link in the description below if you want to check it out. Another way of cultivating discipline and reducing dependence on motivation, that's habits. And the idea behind habits is that you operate almost entirely on automatic. So how do we create strong habits? For one, research has shown that if we do them at the same time every day, we are more likely to stick with them. Another thing is we could put reminders all around us until the point where we don't even need them anymore. Another strategy is building habits on top of other ones. So say you go for a walk around lunchtime. You tell yourself or you make it a habit to do 10 push-ups after every walk. So you've effectively stacked one new habit on the other one. And this makes it more likely that you're going to stay with them. Now the final way of cultivating discipline that we're going to discuss, that's eat that frog. Now what does this mean? Essentially, a frog is the most disgusting, vile, horrible task that you can think of and something that you absolutely would not want to do. The idea is to do this task or these tasks, like 4-5 of these frogs, the first thing in your day. Do them as soon as possible, as soon as you sit down to work. Because once you're done with them and done with them before you can even think about how horrible they are, you'll find that it wasn't so bad after all. And any other task that comes your way throughout the day, that will seem infinitely easier. So to conclude guys, motivation is a myth. Just like the myth that we should all look for happiness, like I covered in my previous video. What do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and I'll be sure to respond. I'll catch you later.